the ringmaster is standing from his man-made chair, is applauding y'all with his weird hands. As you can see, they're jointed kind of weirdly.
His weird, slippity, slappity hands.
Well, I mean,
Weird
Hands
frogolite
are
hands.
in fact backwards.
Yeah.
Oh God!
a normal trait for someone of their race. So he started applauding y'all. He goes like, "That was an amazing show you just put on. Amazing. Oof. What can I do to thank you?"
Gracewine's gonna look to Aliquis. Aliquis is, in their situation, the voice.
Well, shit.
This is so sudden.
It wouldn't have killed you to ask at first, but I'm glad it worked out in the end. I believe you'll find that none of your performers were hurt, first of all. Well, they were hurt. None of them are dead.
That giant is quite worse for wear, overall. Gracewine kind of looks over at him.
We are looking for some things to look for a person. So, you said it was a gold and garnet pendant that they had?
This specific conspirator, yes. The token he has, the token that supposedly if you all gather and put together will give you a way back home.
Alright.
Yeah, he holds the gold and garnet pendant. I forgot. Pendant.
Yeah, if it's destroyed, it inflicts 500 points of damage to your opponent.
I thought that it inflicted half the damage of your monster's attack.
No, maybe that's a
To
different one.
both you and your opponent. No, I'm thinking of the ring. The ring of destruction. Anyway, got our Yu-Gi-Oh joke in.
For all y'all know, I've been editing every Yu-Gi-Oh joke out, and then one day I'm gonna leave one in, and y'all are gonna be like, "Oh man, we make so many Yu-Gi-Oh jokes." The audience could be super confused.
Good.
Good luck. I do listen to the episodes. You tend to leave them in.
But anyway, we were looking for a gold and garnet pendant that we heard you might be in possession of.
Oh, you say, huh? What would a group like y'all be in need of such an item?
Well, I mean, we're also looking for that one guy.
We have a need to get home and return a client home. Gracewine looks at him and says,
Oh, well, that is a very, very treasured item of mine. I don't even know how you came to know of my owning of it.
we do our research.
Y'all are a smart bunch of groups, aren't y'all, then?
They
Well, see, I don't currently have the item you're looking for. It's very precious to me, and I make sure to tuck it away safely, so somewhere where no one would even think of looking. So, and like I said, it's very precious to me, so I don't think I can just simply hand it over to you. I was thinking more of like a job opportunity. I had plenty of job opportunities I can offer y'all here. I mean, y'all be living in style here.
We are currently already under a job opportunity that requires us to leave this place. A man from our world seemingly got himself stuck here, and we came to solve his problem.
As
Gonna kill
you
that
say
jackass
from
that
your
put us
world,
here.
it was like, you are not from this world?
Unfortunately not.
You come from a different world. Do you happen to come from a world that... have you heard of Sandre?
We have heard of
Sandre
it, yes.
is...
Out of character, that's the person whose deck we're in.
Yes.
A magnificent bard, I am told.
magnificent in the fact that they created this, not magnificent in what they, in the fact that they have trapped us all here.
Right.
Magnificent in their skills.
Yes, but in skill alone, that is it.
A legendary storyteller, in fact.
Ooh, so you come from her world, then, do you?
The material world, yes.
It's supposed to be such a nauseating conversation for this guy. All of us shutting in.
To be fair, I think anything is nauseating from his perspective.
You group interests me so much. Let's have a little game here. Let's have a little game if you are up for it. Nothing too physical, more mental. If you win this game, I will hand over my pendant to you. If you lose, one of you must stay here forever, working under this tent till I get tired of you.
Do we get to choose which one of us it is?
You are free to choose. I would prefer you, big guy.
Understand.
Oh, well, I mean, technically you're not big. You're small.
I'm very short.
Short with lots of muscles.
Particularly you, green one.
I mean, calling them big guy does fall into normal nicknaming standards.
Yeah.
And Holland just kind of looks over there. What not of Holland?
No offense, kind of gives me the spooks.
Yes, but the spooks are very good at performing.
Yeah, but
Pooch steps
this,
away from Holland.
This battle I saw here, that gives me an idea for a better show. And that green one there, he can take some hits.
I can give hits, many more.
Before we agree,
I love that Gracewine's been ignored in this conversation at this point.
Oh, of course. I'll explain to you the rules, and then you may choose whether you want to play or not. But if you do not choose to play, the pendant will stay here. And I see that you are valiant fighters, and you can probably take me. You can probably torture me if you want to, but I will not speak one word of its location. And I am the only one in this world that knows where it's located. So don't get any crazy ideas now. It's a civil game, an easy game, a simple one. All you need to do is ask me 5 questions. I will lie about one of the answers. I may lie about all the answers, but for sure I will lie on one. All you have to do is find the lie. But this is no simple game, because this is a game for my pride possession. You cannot just accuse me of a lie. Don't just accuse me of a lie. Prove it. Your proof must be given as well. If not, then I win that round.
Are there 5 synonyms for the word where?
Are
you see,
there any...
yeah, no, it's like true and false questions. Like, what is 2 plus 2?
Are there any rules to this game?
The only
We just got the rules.
Let's see. No, you are free to ask any question you wish. I would do my best to answer all the questions. But the only rule I guess that's really on here is that I must lie on one. So I am, I have a weakness here. You know, you are going into this game pretty good, in my eyes, I see. But like I said, if you do accuse me of a lie, you must also bring the proof.
Pooch is gonna do a sense motive.
What happens if this is an out of character question? What happens if he can't lie?
No, we can't hodgepodge our way out of this.
I mean, you can do sense motives, like I said. Or like Don
just
trying to do.
ask him, can you lie?
Well,
'Cause
okay, so
So this is a question because I'm assuming I am currently not allowed to cast the spell Zone of Truth.
Oh my god, I just imagined the worst possible question. You posit the trolley question and ask if you're responsible for the deaths.
but again, the questions you ask also have to have an answer to it because you have to prove he is wrong.
Yeah, no, but like the gremlin in me wants to ask the worst possible questions.
But he can. I mean, that question doesn't have a correct answer because it's all on that person. So any question he asks like that, he's gonna be correct.
So I'm going to also do sense motive on him because
Go
I
for
have a stupid high sense motive.
Name's Pooj, by the way. I do have one question for you.
Is this part of the game?
Oh, is this gonna be your? Is
But
this
no, hold
gonna
on,
be?
No,
hold
no,
on.
He stops
this
you.
isn't-
He's like,
this
is this
isn't
part
in
of the game?
No,
have we
no,
been?
no.
Have this game been
That's a
accepted?
sense motive of 20.
No, this is just a minor curiosity. Are you a magic user?
Pooch sounds vaguely like Beetlejuice at this point, and I think it's just the gravel.
He's hurt.
Yeah.
Why is that important?
I learned the hard way. Don't play logic games with mages.
Well, I mean, if you don't want to play, then you don't get the gem. That's the only thing. You, from what I can see, have a few magic users of yourself.
John, did
So-
you just critical fail a sense motive check?
Yeah, you can critical fail skill checks, but yes.
So I think I'm gonna hide a bit of myself, a bit about me away. You know, I don't know much about y'all. Y'all don't know much about me, right? Keep it even.
Well, that's fair.
Yeah, sounds fair.
With a 20, I would say, Grace Wine, you feel okay. So before you came in, the guy you saved, I forgot his name. He did tell you be careful with his words. He's really good at using them. He's pretty much hinting he's really great at manipulation, lying, all that good stuff. So, but from what you can sense with your sense motive, you think he's being sincere about this game.
I really want to see. I think it would be funny more than anything the fact that I have Zone of Truth as a spell. I'm not gonna use it here because I think that just kind of breaks the situation.
Yeah, because you have to catch him in the lie. So I
yeah,
mean,
exactly.
he will be telling
If
nothing
he
but truth.
can't lie. That's the thing. You can't use Zone of Truth to do the thing.
Zone
Yeah.
of lie. Zone of lies.
All of them are lies. How can you tell? You failed your will save.
How did you know I failed the will save?
It's my spell.
My spell.
Okay, so you see him. He's like refilling his cup of tea. He's like, are we gonna play or not?
See, I'm not confident here. Right, so my turn should have come around multiple times. How much by 5 are people down by?
Nearly 100.
Okay.
I can cast Cure Major Wounds on.
Capera, hopefully. Oh, sure. Pooch works.
How much is... no, do it on Capera, because my healing isn't going to work on...
Capera is down by 63 health points.
How much is Holland down by?
The Holland is perfectly healed because Capera only knows healing spells that can heal Holland.
Alright, so we're gonna...
So I'm gonna cast Cure Major Wounds on Capera?
Yes.
Yeah, so Pooch, you heal 30 hit points.
Oh, okay. Then on Capera.
Alright, heal another... Well, hold on. 30 hit points is... 6 times... How long have we been talking?
For a good few minutes. It's been
Alright.
probably like 10 minutes.
Heal another 30 then, Pooj. Tell me when, you have, an exact number that you're down by.
I mean, I was down by 90 to begin with.
Okay.
I'm currently
exactly 90? Or, okay.
Yeah, I am currently down by 30.
Okay.
You heal 20, John.
Okay.
And then you heal those last 30 there for Pooj, and I will heal another 26.
Okay, I'm still down 43.
Ah, much better. Thank you, Alice.
You see, the thing is, my lay on hands is healing myself. It's literally just I'm slowly growing wounds as you lose wounds.
Yes, but I'm fairly certain that Pooj knows that it's you that's caused the healing for him.
Yeah.
So he's just gonna kind of turn to you and just, thank you, Aliquis.
And it happens 5 healing at a time over 6 seconds just automatically. The only thing that you notice is every 30 seconds or so myself healing myself. Or Aliquis healing herself.
Yeah, but he also does know that, straight up, Aliquis is... I'm guessing Aliquis would have explained this to him when she did the bond.
Initial life link.
Yeah. So he knows that this healing's coming from her.
Also, damn, I only have 4 lay on hands left for the day.
Hey, not to be greedy, but does anybody have more healing?
I
That sounds
have
like you're being greedy.
I have one more cure light wound.
Oh lord.
I have 7 cure light wounds to cast if you need them.
Can I have one or two?
Here, have a cure moderate wounds. That's 2d8 plus 4 for me. So you heal 15 hit points.
Okay.
How much more are you down by?
I am down by 28.
Alright, take another cure moderate. That's 14 more hit points.
Okay, that's pretty close to full. That's 64. Okay.
Take a cure light for 6.
Okay, that's pretty close. Okay, thank you.
No problem.
Okay, now we do have to solve this puzzle now. Not to be that person to make everybody ask this question, but who feels like they're the smartest person here? Because I want to vote not me. Me and Holland are not the smartest cookies in the shed.
I am certainly not the smartest.
Well,
of
you can
this
tell
party.
because you don't keep cookies in sheds.
You got my joke. Yes.
I have an int of 8 and a wisdom of 18.
Okay, I was trying to ask in character. So we
I
can
have
explain
6
that.
and 6.
I
Okay,
guess, yeah.
well, Pooj, no offense, but I don't think it's you.
In an alternate universe, Pooj had the best question to ask.
What is best in life?
How many questions do we need to ask?
Five questions.
You can ask 5 questions. Out of those 5 questions, he promises to lie once. But the thing
Or
is,
at least once.
yeah, at least
the-
once.
The problem is that we have to prove the lie.
What is the highest rank that Bob Ross had in the military?
Who's Bob Ross? I can make up names too.
Technically, Bob Ross exists in this universe.
Does he?
Yeah, Earth exists. Technically, he doesn't exist yet. Not in the timeline that we're in. But his parents exist.
Pooj is letting y'all argue and trying to think of a good question.
Oh, he actually might exist. He might just be an infant. Sorry, I'm still on this tangent.
I mean, the best questions to ask are questions that are, immediately tangible things, right?
Well, yes, but also logic-based questions. No, if 2 or 3 questions that are related to each other, and if there's some sort of inconsistency between them, then we'll know which one the lie is, right?
Yes, but is that lying or is that him not catching the inconsistency?
Well,
what's the difference between a lie and something and a genuinely held belief that's wrong?
God, I wish we had some sort of super genius in our group.
Yeah, my intelligence is only 14. If only we knew world-renowned knowledgeable person Zal Mol.
You know Zalmol?
So, who hasn't heard of Zal Mol? I've
I've
never
heard
met
of
him
him.
Rings
myself.
out through this kingdom.
What god does Zal Mol worship?
Nephis.
That makes sense. I might have actually heard of him.
Well,
Nephis-
the joke is that Zal Mol's intelligence score is so high that on the thing that's listed as a world-renowned intelligence that people seek out to answer questions.
I see.
Wait, what's the one for 28 strength?
Why, is that your strength score?
Yes!
Jeez, okay, it should be under character advancement, maybe not.
It probably is under character advancement.
I think it's under basics and ability scores.
It's under ability. Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes
Zal
more
is
sense.
the
Okay,
one
we
that
still gotta
figures
find out
out.
this puzzle, guys. Okay.
28
Has
is...
nothing here.
It's in between strongest creatures to have existed and Pinnacle of Brawn, able to outlift several people.
What's everybody's highest knowledge checks?
Knowledge for things.
Yes, for
Minus
anything.
knowledge religion at 9.
Oh,
I have
God.
knowledge. I have knowledge religion at 10,
Okay.
and knowledge planes at 6.
Okay. Anybody else?
Ha ha.
Yes.
No knowledges.
Okay. Yeah, head empty. I see.
My highest is knowledge religion
Head
at a
empty.
+9.
No brain. But am strong.
Man, Gracewine's dumber than Aliquis, but knows more about our religion by a little bit.
That seems like an analogy for something. Knowledge Arcana 12, Knowledge Planes 9. So that's what I've got for smarty pants.
See, I think we're overthinking this.
Me thinks we might.
Yeah.
I think the list of questions should be something like, what direction are your hands? What's the name of the man you're sitting on? How many people are in the crowd?
Okay, wait, hold on. I don't want to play a jelly beans jar game.
That's a easily displayable fact, because you can count them. It's not like a
Oh my
bunch of
God.
things in a contained thing.
Well, see,
But
here's
then
the thing.
he can also count them too.
Yes, but if he says it's a different number, that he has to lie about at least one of them.
That is true. That
If
is
he
true.
says the wrong number, he's lying there, and we can count.
Mhm. That's true, but he said he's only going to guarantee one lie. But if he does lie once, and you don't catch it, and y'all move on to the next question, he can tell the truth on all the other ones, and y'all lose.
Oh,
So we have to
the
catch
lie
it
as
immediate.
happens.
Yeah, it
Oh,
has
we
to.
have to
Yeah,
catch it immediately? Oh, this is a completely different game then.
Okay, well, I guess we
yeah,
could.
he's going to answer the questions one by
So-
one.
Everyone in the party knows my horse's name, right?
Yes. Well, I
No.
do.
I know your horse's name.
Are we allowed to lie in statements preceding questions?
Can we ask these as questions so that we can waste some questions?
God, aren't you happy we logged on today?
So can I just go, my horse's name is Robert. What is my horse's name?
That's not a lie. That's if something is said genuinely in bad when you have bad knowledge. That's not a lie. You're saying it in genuine.
I guess.
Yeah, because then he can just respond. According to you, you told me his name is
Oh,
Roger.
Yeah, he's good with words, remember?
Wrong! I said Robert! We win! Retire champions!
But no. But was he lying there? Or did he just get the name wrong? You can't. That's not a proof. That's. You can't. You don't know if he's lying or if he's just made a bad knowledge check there.
That's not a knowledge check!
You know what I mean.
You still have to confirm. He's still waiting on the answer
Yeah,
whether
he is
y'all want to
the-
play or not.
He's
Are we
like
playing?
all of us are huddled up and we're just like yelling at each other.
We are going to.
And occasionally looking back at him.
How else
We-
are
we-
we going to get this pendant? I want out of this room. I
If-
don't even care if we get the guy or not. I just want to leave.
Listen, you three, if we do not pass this game, I will stay behind.
There are 5 of us.
There are 5 of us, but one of them can't talk.
That doesn't mean that he can't be referred to as part of the group.
I guess yeah, but for the purposes of certain things.
I am only mad because he didn't count me in the 3 in his 3.
I guess we're playing. We just need to figure out our questions.
Excellent. The game is now official. There is no turning back. If you choose to stop asking, I win. One of you will stay. Please, who wants to go first? Ask the question, and I'll try my very best to answer it.
Huddles back up in me.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to start asking questions.
No, we said we agreed to the game, and that we need to figure out our questions.
I'm scared. I want to leave, but I'm not smart. I can't think of good questions.
Well, look at the bright side. Y'all have 5 attempts.
That's true.
Pooch just
Oh no.
holds
the,
up.
ori- the
holds up
original
his-
module only gave the players 3 questions.
There's 4 of us. I can see why you did this.
Pooch holds up his weapon. What is this?
Oh, right, I forgot about this. Aliquis starts casting mending.
There's multiple things that you can answer with that. It is broken.
Wrong.
So he
okay,
does
but-
that and starts fixing itself. And he's just like, "Hey,
By
thank
the
you."
way, John, no, it was 3 questions, no matter how many people were in the group.
Oh, okay.
It was.
You
That's
just
how we-
don't trust us to solve puzzles.
No, this is how it was originally first going to be made, but then for some reason the Paizo changed it, added, and said 5 questions instead. That was my understanding. So when it was originally being as a play test, it was 3 questions, but I guess they thought it was a little bit too hard, and so when it was officially released, it was 5 questions.
So Paizo doesn't trust us specifically to solve puzzles.
Yeah.
Okay,
man,
so is
fuck
that your actual
Paizo.
question? What is this?
Yes,
What is this?
he is holding up his weapon and just, "What is this?"
Okay, I mean, what weapon are you holding up? Is it a club?
The only weapon he has.
It's an
I,
axe,
David, don't
right?
even know what weapon it is.
It is a butchering axe.
Oh well,
it is an
he would just
enchanted
answer it's like,
butchering axe.
well, I clearly know what a weapon is. You're holding up an axe.
It's technically correct.
That is
But
technically
that's one truth.
that is one truth. Okay. If we're
actually, I'm going to do a sense motive just to be safe.
Pooch, don't!
You think he's not. In your head, you're like, this is not an axe. This is a butcher axe. That's a lie. That is a
He
lie.
thinks it's a sharp hammer, but sure.
It's a hammer. You think, yeah, well, yeah, you called it a sharp
The
hammer.
sense
You think it's a
motive is
hammer.
just, is he lying or not?
You think, yeah, he
You
is lying
think-
because you
do
called it a
think
sharp
he's like,
hammer.
No, Pooch.
Pooch, no!
Why does everyone keep calling this an axe?
Because it is an axe, honey. That's why.
Well, that was a waste of a question, wasn't it? Go on. Who's next?
I disagree.
Do you want to ask another one?
Oh, Pooch, no questions, please.
Pooch, you wrote
Oh,
Oh no, I
yeah,
like
good luck,
his
good luck,
questions.
No.
I honestly don't think that there is such a thing as a waste of a question in this game, because at some point you do have to lie.
And it could be the last question. So if it's the last question, you'd have to lie. Well, this is hard because I want to catch him before we ask a 5th question. Is the problem? Wait, hold on.
Oh.
Jesus Christ.
John
Time
seems
out,
to have an
time
idea.
out.
I want this idea out.
Oh my God, I can ruin this for everyone right now by testing this out. That's the problem.
Oh?
Wait, I need to check something as well. I might also be able to ruin this.
Okay.
Is it ruin it for the good or ruin it for the bad?
It would be cheating is the problem.
Pooch's entire thought process there was he wanted to supply at least one question.
Well, I guess there is a...
I have the ability to discern lies.
Excuse me? What does that do?
I think I know
It's
exactly what it does.
It's a class feature. Where is
I'm
it?
so
Where is it? Where is
scared.
it?
No, hold on. How are you just now realizing you have the exact class feature you need? What does this do?
At the 5th level, an Inquisitor can discern lies as per the spell. For a number of rounds per day equal to their Inquisitor level, these rounds do not need to be consecutive. Activating this ability is an immediate action. Each round, you concentrate on one target who must be in range. You know if the target deliberately and knowingly speaks a lie by discerning disturbances in its aura caused by lying. The spell does not reveal the truth, uncover unintentional inaccuracies, or necessarily reveal evasions.
So, what you're saying is we should ask questions quickly, and you should do the thing.
Yes, I cast discern lies.
Okay. Well, like you said, he did say, even if you call him out on the lie, you still have to prove it.
I guess that's fair.
Okay, I realize that my thing isn't gonna work. I was gonna try to do
Also, I'm gonna point out that this spell does in fact have saving throw will negates.
Yeah.
I do also want to point out that my plan wasn't gonna work, but at least I want to let you guys know what it was gonna be. I was gonna pull the Bruce Almighty fingers plan, but I realized that's not gonna work because it has to be.
He
no,
can
it's-
literally
Bruce
answer,
Almighty
I don't
fingers
know.
plan.
Yeah, that's true. Well, actually, my thing was gonna be I was gonna ask him how many arms does Holland have and then make him grow some arms, but I realized that's not gonna work.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
not.
that's
That's
not a
once
lie.
again not a lie.
I hold up the holy symbol of Shayla and ask, do you know which god this symbol represents?
Does he know what god that symbol represents? So you're basically
How can
asking
you
a yes
prove
and no
that he
question,
doesn't
then.
know?
But how can we discern?
Oh,
if
yeah, no, that's not the thing. It's like, so that's bad wording.
Yes.
Okay,
I
that's
can't
why
say
I'm
name-
not taking it yet. I'm not taking it yet. So fix it and then tell me
Well,
when
no,
you
I
submit
can't
it.
say name the god because that's not a question.
That is a question.
What is the
You
name?
can
Can
say,
you
what
name
does-
the
what
god
god-
this holy
what
symbol?
is-
What god
No,
does this
can you
represent?
name the god is a yes or no. But what is the name of the god that this symbol represents is the question.
Okay, I can just say I don't know.
That's a cop-out. Wait a minute. But that could be a lie, though. Fuck!
That could also be a lie.
Oh no!
Can I discern lies on him?
And you could discern a lie, but then you would have to prove that whether he knows it or not. Okay, give me a few minutes. Let me see. Do I have a religion? I don't have a religion.
Fucking atheist.
Check.
Fucking.
It might be a low enough knowledge religion though.
But I don't even have. I don't have religion as a skill.
Right, but it might be low enough that you can just do it. Recognize a common deity symbol or clergy is a DC 10 religion, and therefore you can make that check.
It is a little bit tough because he is not from y'all's world, though. Give me 1 minute. There is.
Well, I guess the question is, did Shaylin exist at the time of his world's creation?
Yeah.
That's also. Give me. Let me see. No, what? There's a thing I can do. Give me a will save.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Wow, that was a natural 2. God damn. So 14.
Shaylin. That is your god, right?
Yes, that is the correct
Yeah, I
god.
just want to make sure. Shaylin.
That's
Alright.
Okay, so we got two truths.
Wait.
Is that truth or not? Did
Wait.
I lie? Is it?
Yes,
Is that Shaylin's symbol?
Yes, it is.
Ah.
Oh, good,
Oh
because
my
I
God.
actually didn't check.
It is Shaylin's symbol, but I just had to make a will save. So I'm concerned.
Detect
How about
thoughts.
you don't
Can
be
I-
concerned?
Can I?
I mean, my character has no reason to be concerned. I, the player, am concerned.
Can I? I still. He needs to make a will save against my discern lies.
Okay. Well, I mean, he's not lying. That is a name. That is a statue. So,
Yeah.
but I got a. I would have gotten a 21.
Yeah,
That
I-
sounds like it resists the certain lies.
Yeah.
Are they immune to it for the rest of the thing?
No.
Weird. Okay.
Each round I may concentrate on different. Yeah. There's no. It stops.
Huh. Weird.
It's concentration up to 1 round per level. I could actually. Apparently, I could discern lies against a number of people because it's 1 creature per level.
This is a tough one. Okay, huddle real quick, I guess, for a second. Can we ask him questions? Like, can we risk asking a question that he might not know?
I wouldn't take that risk.
We shouldn't take that risk, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, good to know.
I'm trying to remember the solution to the puzzle in Labyrinth. The one of these always tells the truth, one of them always lies.
Yeah, but it's we gotta catch him in a lie at some point.
Yeah. I mean, the big thing is, since one of them has to be a lie, we can go, well, all of the other ones were truths, so therefore, logically, this one is a lie. Is the true
Hey.
solution to this.
True. You're trying to find out what he is. Is that what kind of knowledge check would that be, David?
You were already told
Oh, I was.
what he was. Yeah, he's
Is he a storykin?
He's a Rakshasa?
Really? I thought they were tiger
Exotic?
people.
Right.
Um,
Yes, but they're also shapeshifters.
Yes.
Oh.
I don't think any of y'all did knowledges on them.
That would be a knowledge planes.
Yeah, can I do a knowledge planes on if they're native to this plane?
He
God,
is
I
native
wish
to
this was just a
plane.
riddle contest. That would be way more fun.
He was made here.
How do
God, I wish he would ask us
we
questions.
truly know that? Because if he's not a storykin,
All right, I'm gonna roll knowledge points. What is a Rakushita saw?
I'm also rolling knowledge planes.
I don't have knowledge planes, so I can't roll it.
Now you're making me have to go look for it.
Can my character do an intelligence check and ask a question? If
Are you
they roll
trying
high
to
enough?
roll a high intelligence check for me to give you the question to ask?
Yeah.
There's no question to ask. The book
Yeah.
doesn't give me a question to ask.
These are all open-ended questions.
I don't like this. This is scary. This is worse than the fight.
No,
This is because we actually have to think.
Yeah,
So
the simple
here's-
thing is the next question we ask him should be a number question. We ask him what's 2 plus 2, and then we ask him some other objective knowable thing.
What is half of infinity?
That's
Infinity.
Depends on what kind of
Yep.
infinity we're going off of.
Listen.
No, the half of infinity is infinity. You can't divide, multiply, add, or subtract from infinity.
Depends on which set of infinity we're talking about. I'm a pseudo-intellectual, okay?
Can't you subtract infinity from infinity, get 0?
That's not how that
No,
works.
infinity minus infinity is infinity. It's basic math.
John, I'm a pseudo-intellectual is the most Vosh fan thing I have ever heard in my
Shut
life.
the fuck up! Shut the fuck up! I'm allowed to have my interests.
Technically,
Hey,
isn't it
David.
infinity times infinity, infinity squared?
Hey,
It's
David,
just
I have-
infinity. You can't change it.
David, I have an out-of-character question.
Infinity isn't even a
Yes.
fucking number. It's a placeholder.
If we fail this and Pooj is stuck here, do I need to roll a new character?
Hold on. Pooj is,
Yeah, you would have to get a new
Pooj
character.
keeps on like going,
Okay.
I'll stay, but Holland is like, I'll stay for you.
Yeah,
He already
doesn't want
said he
Holland.
wanted Pooj.
Alright, that's fine. Oh god.
What
Is
did
it-
Moses use to part the Red Sea? Wrong, a Beyblade.
That's also not a lie.
No, I got.
Wait, hold on. Can I ask a question that maybe the character would know, but maybe not necessarily David would know?
Okay.
Sure.
What question did you want to ask? Now, what
Well-
you're going to ask, what did you want to ask?
Okay, because I know that he knows who Shaylin is, so I would assume he would know what other, or some of the other gods, maybe.
He made it seem like, yes, he knew who Shaylin was.
Okay, well, he knows who Shaylin is, so I want to see if he knows more about other religious figures. Can I ask a question, perhaps, that he may get, that he, and not get wrong, but hopefully he'll lie about? I'm asking the rest of
It
the
is
group.
true, it is true. The only drawback with this is that this will be your third question, which
Uh-oh.
I
means...
thought this would be
I
our
mean,
fourth
yeah.
question.
What
I
was
thought
the
this is
third question?
third.
Wait, it's only our third?
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
your third question. So this is the only thing is that he could lie and say he could make up a lie, but this will be a very hard. The question you're asking will be a very hard question to prove.
Yeah, that's the thing. We have to ask questions that can be proven.
Oh, true. Okay.
So if he does know other gods, and he knows that he's getting to the last few questions, he can lie and say no. But then how are you going to prove he does know gods?
Yeah, I can't prove that I cast Discern Light. Well, actually, I can prove that I cast Discern Lights on them. It has, it has a vocal and a hand motion and a divine focus, like, component.
So it is, in fact, obvious that you did it.
Yes.
It should be obvious that you're doing it now.
Yeah.
Shit.
This is hard, yo.
So part of the thing is we're trying to catch them in a lie, but we need to think of questions that we would know if they're, like, they don't automatically lose if they lie. They lose if we catch them lying.
Yeah, which is why I'm like, no, probably the most wise of all of our group, Wisdom 18, am going, no, you're being idiots, just ask straightforward questions.
Then
that
ask a
eventually
straightforward
he will have
question,
to
Grey
lie
Swine.
about one of them.
Grey Swine, ask a straightforward question. Just ask a straightforward question.
Yeah, why don't you ask the question, listener?
Here, look, I'll give you a little bit of help because I do want this. I don't want you to go into this circle of madness and start fighting each other. From what I can see, you're about to do. I would say, stop thinking about questions that only your characters would know.
Yeah,
Because
that's what I've been saying.
He can simply just answer, "I don't know," and there's no way for you to prove that.
Oh, you know what?
Think more just questions you can ask that can be very, very easily proven, because if he does get to the last question and he hasn't lied, he will have to lie, because he did promise he will lie at least once.
What?
So wait,
in the...
Pooj had the right idea.
Yes.
Yes. That's why they said it was a waste of a question.
Yeah.
Because
He was trying to trick us into
He's good with
overthinking it.
words!
Yeah.
yes, that is the whole point. The problem is I don't want to just ask math questions the whole time because I'm a sucker and want to feel clever.
No,
Because I'm
and-
an idiot.
Yeah, and that's why Greyswine, wise but dumb inquisitor, is like, no, shut up.
I have an int of 14 but a wisdom of 10. I am the exact person who would be fooled by this shit. And I am also currently the player being fooled by this shit, but I cannot help myself.
Okay, he
What
looks
was that
like-
statement I said at the begining, that in a parallel world, Pooj is the one that solves this?
This is the parallel world.
So Greyswine looks the Ringmaster in the eyes and goes, Ringmaster, what is, in the common numerical system, 2 plus 2?
2 plus 2?
Yes, in the common base 10 numerical system.
It's at least 3.
That would be no. A correct answer would be 2 plus 2 is greater than or equal to 3.
He goes like, but wait, what if?
It's not equal to.
In-
That's a lie.
No, that's an or statement, not and.
Mm.
If math is done differently in your world than it is on mine, our answers may not match.
I'm
Wait, hold on. I
willing-
thought math was a universal concept.
This isn't
I
a-
specified in the common base 10 number system.
But the common way of doing math is the way I do math in this world.
But the common number system in my world is base 16.
How many fingers does he have on his hand?
So I can answer any number. How can you prove that that's not the way we do math here?
Well, you
Wait,
see,
but
Greyswine does
Oh.
like the finger and like cocky smirk. This question doesn't truly. Well, actually, does it? Let me fact check this in my brain first. Could he?
Yeah, he goes like, I'm jostling you. It's 2.
Hold on.
hold
I am
on.
casting discern lies so hard. I'm putting so much show into the casting discern lies of this.
Hey,
Everyone just makes a sense motive immediately. Like, hold up.
everyone is
I
doing
won-
the Joseph Joestar eye out meme.
33
So
on
now
a
we
sense
need to
motive
prove that 2
check.
plus 2 equals 4.
We actually only need to prove that, given the way that I phrased it,
Oh,
2
we
plus
just need
2
to.
in a base 10 number system makes 4, which it does.
We don't need to prove that it makes 4. We just need to prove that 2 plus 2 does not equal 2, which is much easier to prove.
Okay, so
That's correct. Given that is correct. This is
highest-
the perfect solution for Aliquis.
the highest sense motive is 33.
Yes.
Everyone sense motive.
Yeah.
Did Clint sense motive? Clint can count. Clint's a horse.
Clint understands common.
Clint understands God.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
The
Clint
horse?
understands common. He
Yeah.
can't speak it.
He can
Let
certainly
the record
sense
show.
motive.
Clint rolled a 4. Clint knows what's up. It's a 4.
Clint has an intelligence score of 6. He might actually believe that one.
You see Clint going. Huh?
Clint taps the ground twice, and then taps the ground 2 more times. Looks confused for a horse.
It
Oh
checks.
God, we're a bunch of fucking geniuses.
Aliquis, is your horse alright?
God damn.
Pooj was distracted by the horse.
So What does my 33 sense motive check give me? Also, did he pass the will save on discern lies?
Oh, it's like even if he passes the first time, he's not
It's every
immune to it?
round.
I don't know. It's every round.
Hold on, let me double check
Oh.
before we start lying to you.
Yeah.
You want to cast a certain lie on us?
I got a 18. I don't know, what was the question, by the way?
The question we asked was, what does 2 plus 2 equal in the common base 10 numerical system? Anyway.
Wait, y'all said 2. I thought y'all said 1 plus 1.
No.
Oh, I thought y'all said 1 plus 1.
Why do
No.
you think we sensed motive so fucking hard?
Oh my god!
Oh. Oh. I thought, okay, no, I thought you were sensing motives because he said that he was jostling around about lying about doing math differently from
No, it's
y'all.
because he said
No.
2 and we were expecting 4.
Oh. No,
Yeah.
I thought y'all said 1 plus 1. I'm sorry, no, he would have said 2.
He would have said 4.
You mean you would have said 4?
Yeah, 4! 4!
Cool. I don't need. I'm not casting discern lies on him.
I hate
Then.
this game. I hate this game.
I'm on the floor.
I hate this game. I thought this was gonna go so
Yeah.
well.
Eloquence has fallen off their horse.
Apologies, I thought I misheard ya.
off of my chair.
And you can't get up.
You're destroying your audio, babe.
What?
Oh,
Okay.
Your audio is really bad, smushed with your mic smushed against the floor.
Oh, that's fair.
Question number 4.
Oh lord.
Right. Wait. I thought. Wait. This is 4.
Mhm,
I
wait.
didn't just ask 4.
Yeah, I thought
No,
that
you
No,
was.
just
you
asked
asked
number
number
three.
3.
Oh.
Oh shit. Oh, this is a tough one. Okay.
We think he would know what the sky metals are.
Don't be so clever.
Well, no, I'm just asking just material things. This is just asking how general knowledge do we think, Spire Steel is.
I mean,
Spire steel isn't a sky metal.
Well,
First of all.
that's fair.
we can ask like
I'm gonna
common
tell you-
questions.
Secondly, sky metals shouldn't exist in this plane because it's not in the normal solar system, and sky metals are, from the sky. They're meteorites.
Okay, like Harrowing
that's
card stuff
fair.
is like super common in this universe. I'm pretty sure.
I
Haru
will say,
card.
there's still you also have to ask a question where there's no room to say I don't know.
That's
Yeah.
true. Okay, so, oh shit, that's right.
In the game we're currently playing, which number question is this one?
Yeah, ask him how many questions have we asked, sir?
And
Wait, hold on.
that
hold-
is vague.
Mm.
Is
How-
that inclusive or not? Also, does that include only questions in the game or not?
That's fair. Include how many? I need to phrase this.
That's why I phrased it.
Get
in-
your
in the
Boolean
game
algebra
we are-
correctly, please. Get your Boolean algebra in order before you ask your question, Grace Swine.
In the game we are currently playing, which number question is this one?
I'm thinking here.
The key is to give them no room to lie.
Yeah, which is what Grayside was saying from the start.
Okay.
And I'm happy
So you're
we're the
asking
most...
what number question are we currently asking? That was the question. Venus?
That is the
within
basic gist
this
of it.
game.
Yes, within this
Within
game.
this game, what number question are we asking?
Yeah.
I'm trying to see where I can kind of wiggle my way out of this situation I'm in.
Well, we've been very boring and playing wrong by his metrics, I'm sure. Because he went up against an Inquisitor who is low int but high whiz, and doesn't give a shit about playing games to make him look smart.
And then we fuck up the whole thing with our fifth question being, what is the airspeed velocity of an unladen swallow?
Why that question?
Because we
I
don't
I know
because
why
of
you want to say that question. Ask him what his favorite color is while you're at it.
Yeah, no, those are the sorts of questions that would be funny to ask because haha reference that every table references and probably everyone's bored of at this point.
I'm
But
more
also
upset that
would
I'm more upset that you didn't ask him where the gem was.
What was the
we
fifth
have
question
one more
anyway?
question.
Yo, the thing is, if we ask him where the gym is,
we can't prove if he's lying or not.
Yeah.
We could. Well, if he says it's not his person, we could kill him until he's wrong.
He already said it's not on his person.
Well, there is
He
the
also could be lying. He's
Well,
a
hold on.
liar.
How long is the period between proof and like the thing? Like, if we did ask that question as our first question, could we have gone out, found the thing, and then came back if it wasn't there and said, "No, it wasn't there, man"?
You would have to prove it, and there's no rules to it.
What do you mean there's no rules? And what do you mean?
There's no rules about how you have to prove it. You just have to prove it.
Well, yes. Therefore, if there's no rules, that means we have an infinite amount of time to prove it.
No, you see,
Yeah, that's why.
the thing is,
I'm confirming that.
If we asked him where it was, it's just like, oh, well, you were lying. Here, we'll prove it. Come with us, and we go do the thing. And if it's not there,
Yes,
then
that's
we
where it
win.
actually is. Yeah.
And if it is there, we have it.
Yeah.
Oh.
So
Oh my god. You guys.
That is the better solution. Man,
What
too
the-
bad we're on the question he has. Too bad we're on the question he has to lie on already.
Well, no, this is question 4.
Yeah, but next question, assuming he doesn't lie on this one, would be
okay,
the one
this
that he has to
this
lie
is
on.
question 4. I don't know any way to wiggle out of this,
Yes.
so I would have to say 4.
Oh, the last question
Yeah.
is gonna be a lie. I like your idea, by the way. I think we should go with that question. See how this goes.
Yeah, go for it. Go for it, Aliquis. Ask the question.
I mean, what can we lose anyways? Pooch.
Hold on, I need the entire table's okay with this, because if this goes wrong, it just goes wrong.
I know.
We're so close to just going, what was the answer to the last question? Which, like, would also be one that you just can't squeeze out of.
Yeah, I say we go with that one. We're gonna get the answer to the question we want to ask already.
Now, I just need to confirm. They did say he will tell us where it is if we win the game, right?
Yeah, that was
He
the
said
point
he-
of the game.
He would
He
give
said he would give
said
it to us.
He would give it to you.
But if we lose,
Okay.
we don't get it.
Yeah, if we lose Pooch. Which, luckily, we're not Klingon, so losing Pooch isn't a good thing.
That pooch meant weakness in Klingon.
Yeah,
It did.
if we lose weakness, that would be a good thing.
And actually, it just straight up means weak.
Yeah.
Man, I'm just imagining the... You see, but the legendary logic of that one,
I
though...
like it though.
Yeah,
Should
but
we do it?
see,
It's so risky, though, if it fucks up. Also, as a paladin, I don't know if I can actually ask that question and take advantage there, because I think I fall if I just straight up steal it like that.
I'm going to roll a d20 on whether or not, not in-game, in private, on whether or not Graysign allows it to happen. Heads or tails?
Heads. Heads always shreds.
You see, I don't want to ask the question, where is it, because if they don't come with us, the entire plan fails.
Yeah.
Okay, don't ask that question, please.
We're not
Yeah, just
asking the
ask,
question.
just ask a logic question.
Yeah.
I do want to point out, I used
ask the.
as somebody who never, when I was younger and I never played these RPGs, I always used to be jealous of paladins because they got like protection from disease and stuff. I was like, that's so fucking cool, but they have so many goddamn restrictions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God, stealing will make you fall over. Like if a paladin's passed out in the middle of a robbery, like you know who did it.
Alright, that one deserves a pun foul.
There's no pun.
I guess it's just a purposeful misunderstanding foul. And I normally like those jokes.
When does the paladin
Yours was
fall
just
over?
bad.
When they enter the bank with the intent to rob, or in the process, or when they get caught? What's the when do they get when do they get punished?
When the act happens, when you do the thing.
Okay, so if they're the getaway driver, does that count?
Aiding criminals purposefully with knowledge will cause a paladin to fall.
I don't like paladins.
No, yeah,
Why do you think
But
Graysign's an inquisitor?
you gotta follow those codes, though.
Paladins from like a what's the term? Why can't I think of the term?
So who wants to ask the last, logic question?
All I'm saying is that the way you ask this question, I'm David. I'm gonna try every little thing to do to squeeze out of it, because he knows what you just tried to do. Ask him very simple questions for him to where he has to tell the truth. So this last question, he's going to do every bit of knowledge he has to weasel out of it, because he knows what you tried to do.
Okay, out of character, I do have a question that could be used.
What's the question? We can put it on the table.
I'm letting y'all say yes or no to this out of character, because it's partly funny and partly works really well.
Okay.
Well, what is the question? Stop dancing around
Point
it.
to the dead squirrel stitched to his head. What is this?
That can.
No,
No,
that's way too much wiggle room.
Yeah, he might not know what a squirrel is.
He might go your hair.
Ooh, yeah. There's a lot of. Also, David's trying on this one.
Well, the thing is that there's no thing left to try. Our proof is that he didn't lie on the last 4.
Yeah, how many bears are in this tent is probably one of the best ones.
No.
What do you mean?
There might be some bears hiding that we don't know about.
You don't know how many of those buff audience members are gay men.
What? Aliquis. That's not what I meant.
Yes, but that's what he could mean.
Exactly. See? Wait, that's just proving my point that was a stupid question to ask.
Yes, I'm agreeing.
Why did you posit the question then?
Because I haven't... I was about to say, because I have an int of 8. That doesn't work in character.
It doesn't work in universe, but just going, who directed The Nightmare Before Christmas?
Some
That's
guy.
That's a question he would get wrong.
Yeah.
Because everybody thinks it's Tim Burton, but
The
it's not.
director of The Nightmare Before Christmas, of course.
Well, I mean, what you asked doesn't really matter, because he's gonna end up lying.
We know that
It's just
for a fact.
asking a question that you can easily prove.
Which is
I
why,
mean, extremely easily to prove.
the true right answer to some extent is what was the answer to the last question we asked? Or to the previous question?
Yes, ask that. I mean, there's no way around that.
Grace
And if
Ryan
there is,
asked,
then I get to make a new character.
What, are you not having fun with your barbarian, Don?
No, that's just literally what the stakes are.
You created the stakes, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Grace
But-
Wine asks...
You shouldn't have killed the cow.
I
Grace
suggest.
Wine
Uh-huh.
asks that, at that question in that phrasing. What was the answer to the previous question in this game?
You see, now I want to do it again and just see how many times we can get the
This is
answer
the third,
4.
This would be the, the third time he's answered the number 4. For seemingly different questions too.
I don't remember.
Shit!
Fucker.
Well, I'll get started on that character then.
I'm going to...
Wait, hold on.
I'm going to cast Discern Lies.
You know he's lying.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. That's a
So
lie. That is
obviously that's the
bullshit.
lie.
It's so obviously bullshit.
Well, yeah, the correct thing there is well, we can't...
Can anyone read minds?
Well, no, the clear thing there is just you weren't lying on the previous 4. It's therefore logically this must be the lie. You guaranteed us you would lie once.
I mean, yeah.
It is now on you to prove that one of those previous 4 were lies.
Also, might I add that you are an incredibly intelligent person, and that is literally the last question we had asked. There's no way that you wouldn't have been able to answer that correctly. I fucking hate this game.
I don't even recall the answers to the previous ones before that. I tend to put small things like that out of my mind as soon as
I
possible.
hate this. He's so
I have
fucking...
more important things in my mind to ponder, right? So, my job is not to prove my truth. It is for you to prove my lies.
Well then, if you don't remember, then that means that we can just recite the answers that you made,
Yes.
and you can't disprove our disproving, or you can't disprove that we have proved that you've lied.
You gave me a headache.
This is the sort of shit Zal would pull.
Can I just say, David, Can I just say, David?
Yes.
You deserve your own fucking David point for that stupid answer because it was a good one.
I mean, we do
I
have the
told you
rule
I
that
was
we
gonna
can
try to
award
look
David
every
points to
way
him,
into
right?
looking for it.
I'm in favor of giving David a David point.
Yeah.
I mean, if I thought if y'all would have asked any other question that didn't have an obvious answer with, I would have lied, and would have been one to prove it. But because you gave such an answer that had such a non way to escape the lie, I went with the best choice. I told you I had the option to just say I don't know or anything like that. I told you those openings were there, and so yeah, I took it.
Yeah.
I don't remember. So now you have to prove that he's lying about not remembering.
We don't have to prove. Oh well.
We do have to prove.
Oh
that he
yeah,
doesn't-
we have to prove.
We have to prove that he's lying, not necessarily that he doesn't remember.
Which, my argument would be that logic would dictate that since he wasn't lying about any
Yeah,
of
no,
the
we just have to prove that
questions-
his previous 4 were truths, and he
Yeah.
can't prove that what we're saying isn't the truth.
Yeah. So
Yes.
your first,
So
the first question we asked you was, "What is this?" And Pooch held up his hammer. What was it? Axe.
his axe.
axe.
Yes, I'm sorry. He
axe.
kept on calling it a sharp hammer. I honestly forgot. He kept on holding up his axe, and you said it was an
Your
axe.
response, and I quote, was, "Of course I know what a weapon is. It's an axe."
Damn, you have really good memory. I didn't remember that ad verbatim.
Hooj, give me a will save.
20?
20. Okay.
Pooch going big brain
okay, so
mode.
I already did the Grace one. Give me a will save.
Do I have anything to help me with will saves?
Well, if I had remembered to tell you to buy a cloak of resistance, you would have, but, whoops.
John, also give me
This
a will
is
save.
enchantment based.
I don't know. Does detect thoughts, is that enchantment based?
Oh shit.
24.
Okay, so he answers back with, I think that is an axe. But your friend Pooj, he calls it a sharp hammer. I lied. According to Pooj, Pooj thinks it's a sharp hammer. So for him, that object he holds in his hand is a sharp hammer.
But, wow, this is
Grace
it's a
Wine
fucking game of
su-
Ace Attorney.
Gracewine sighs deeply. Yes, we can agree that Pooj refers to it as a sharp hammer, but we can also, I'm sure, since we are reasonable people, and no offense, Pooj is not quite a reasonable person. We
I've
can
been very clear that I am not.
Yeah, we can agree that the reasonable and truthful answer there is an axe.
I'm pacing right now, I hope you know this.
Also, I didn't ask. I didn't ask what I thought this was.
He asked what it is.
But but you even told the party, why do they keep calling this an axe? You thought that thing you hold in your hand is a sharp hammer. So I lied to you.
But
It is not lying to tell someone who is mistaken the truth.
I
Judge.
personally
Judge.
would argue specifically that a lie is an intentional falsehood. And if you did not, and if you were not giving an intentional falsehood, simply only a falsehood to him, then it is not a lie.
Okay, give me a diplomacy check.
Oh shit, I'm the one who's good at those.
No.
You
Can
you can assist.
Sure, I can't fail the assist. God damn it, Grace Wine!
Oh my god. you're very rude.
Holland just looks.
If I may, I can take your place, Pooj, if you would like.
We have not lost this yet. You are arguing in bad faith.
I have to argue with everything I have. I am putting my prized possession on the line here. You would do the same, would you not? I mean, come on. You can't blame it all on me, right?
So you admit that you're arguing in bad faith then?
I am agreeing with you that I am arguing because I have to.
In bad
That's
faith,
not-
of course.
That's not the argument she's making. She is specifically making the argument that you are arguing in bad faith. To agree with her, you must agree with the whole statement.
Yes, kitten. Are you annoyed that I'm pacing and not paying attention to you?
You picked
Lily,
that-
do you want to say hi to all the podcast listeners?
Did I make you start pacing?
Yes, she stated
Yes, I've
that.
been pacing this whole time.
Her character would be, but her character can't fucking walk.
Viv has to do all the walking for her character.
That's it. I'm making one of the occult classes.
And he's like, well, okay. He's like, okay, if I was telling the truth on that one, prove the other one's false then. Even though I think your statement still doesn't stand, doesn't have much power to it. But continue on. Prove my other ones.
Grace Ryan
correctly.
grins, like just gets this big shit-eating grin. Well, you may not agree that it is the truth, but perhaps then, since we are at an impasse here, we should put it up to the fans. Are you not a showman?
Oh god, I don't like this being out of our hands.
You see all the crowd just run out.
They don't like it being in their hands either.
Okay, he is very you see that he gets very annoyed, kind of angered by that, and he goes like, I am a fair man, and whichever way you all I said is you have to prove I am lying. I never said how you had to prove it. If you wish to ask my
Audience?
what's the word?
Audience?
If you wish to ask the people who I have taken in to this circus, keep them safe from the harms that lie beyond its border, please ask them whether I, their humble savior, is lying.
I think what we're getting at is that they would side with the person regardless.
Hey, question. Does anybody here know Zone of Truth? And follow-up question.
I
how
do
many
have
people-
Zone of Truth.
Can it affect every single person in this room? Because statistically speaking,
How
whatever.
big is this room? Diameter of 55 feet in this room.
I mean, you can gather everyone in one area.
I might be able to just cast a zone big enough. 25 feet plus 5 feet per 2 levels.
Before you cast Zone of Truth, I just want to make sure there's no shenanigans. Can we all just cast a detect magic?
Do I have detect magic? I might have detect magic in my bag of infinite. I do have a detect magic.
I do not know detect magic. I
Your
can
power.
detect evil.
I can tell you right now, that guy is evil, big time.
Oh, I can detect alignment in general. Inquisitors are dope.
I think I get detect evil at will as a paladin.
I have detect alignment at will.
I put my hands out. Whoop, 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 whoop. Tell me what.
He's lawful evil.
He's lawful evil.
I could have told you that.
Yeah.
Okay, he goes like, as soon as you bring up the crowd and everything, actually, I'll change up a little bit. It's like, I gave y'all, I underestimated y'all. I really did. I'm trying very hard to figure a way out of this, but, you did leave me no choice. Made it, I thought I could outsmart y'all, but,
See,
I'm wrong.
Grace Swine makes a chuckle. You see, your mistake was thinking that we're smart enough to be outsmarted.
like I said,
What?
I am happy to, you won the game. That is fair. Yes. You won the game.
We don't lose the
So,
orc.
I am happy to give you the gem. I will not falter from that promise. You just have to grab it. It's in the sky.
In the where? Oh, in the
Wait,
He throws a knife at you. You just have to cut it out.
Wait, what? What do you mean cut it out?
Pooch takes the knife.
Yeah, Pooch definitely would be the one to take the knife.
I cannot do it. Like, I actually just can't do it.
Where are you
Wait,
going?
where
Wait, hold
where
on.
is it?
He said it's in this guy.
Which guy?
The guy that he's sitting on.
Oh god.
Oh, God.
No. We were joking about Saw earlier. I didn't realize we had to do it.
Just looks at Aliquis. You might want to look away.
This man was greedy, and he always took everyone's money and used it to buy food. Now you must rip the food out of his belly, like the pig
He
that he
stands
is.
from. He stands from him, and as you take a look at him, this dude is not good. He will die from this.
Can I
Okay.
sense detect alignment on the guy?
The guy, he's true good.
Lawful good.
Yeah.
True good.
Also, it
True
doesn't
good?
matter if he's evil. I still wouldn't be allowed to kill him.
Oh,
Yeah.
neutral good.
Pooch
Neutral good.
is, and I
Chaotic neutral.
I'm trying to figure out how to center this with Gracewine, because like on one hand, Gracewine just wants to get the job done. On the other side, or on the other, like Gracewine, from a Null's perspective, would go, if this is how this has to be done, then this is how it has to be done. This man has doomed his fellow man, basically.
Now is that a real dude or is that a Storykin guy?
They're all sentient people.
No. That's not the question. The question is, do I care that he's from this plane or from my plane? That's the real question I'm trying to ask.
I mean, I
This
do-
is part of the job.
arguably-
Pooge is doing his job.
Wait, no. Our story can considered works of art. I don't think it...
They are made. Their stories come to life.
Shit, does my code say that I straight up can't allow this to happen?
It's fine, Viv. They're just Fruppyland
You're,
people.
you're ending a story. Whatever story
that's
this man
destruction
came
of
from,
art.
you are ending his story.
I mean, isn't that
can't-
what happens when you kill anybody?
Yeah, that's killing anybody to some
Yeah,
extent.
But this is specifically from a story.
Mm.
A
And
work
really,
of art.
the end of a story isn't the story's destruction.
Right, but the
It's a
story
test.
is the story. You are killing the story. You aren't ending the story. The end of the story are like the tips of its limbs.
Can I roll knowledge planes on the if killing him would destroy the story?
Can we just take the man?
Can we just take the man?
Yeah, can we just take him with us?
So here's the funny thing. Unless Pooge is physically stopped, he's just about to do this.
Hold on. Okay, hold on. Pooge.
Well, first you have to come
Yeah.
in. You can't just walk in.
Oh, I thought there were bars.
Yeah, there are bars.
I rephrased it saying that you can't just squeeze in them. I rephrased that at the beginning of the recording.
Can
I
my
thought-
Okay,
horse
what are these
squeeze
bars
in?
made of?
Yeah, I thought you said
they're
that you can't
iron.
just squeeze in them. That was the rephrasing at the start.
Yeah, you can't.
Can't.
Cool. So what kind of check would it be to just bend the bars out of my way if I don't see a gate?
I mean, you can open the door and go in, but I'm just
Okay.
saying that
Can
you don't have.
Gracewine
You just
attempt to
can't
pick
just
up
do it.
Pooge?
Yeah, you just can't go in there and do it. You will have to open the door so everyone will have time to react to you.
I would like to pick up Pooge before he does anything reckless.
You see
Just like scoop him
this
up.
thing is just like annoyed. It's like you wanted the token. Come.
Pooge is just can I do my job?
Hold on.
It's
We're
not-
trying to find other
It's not your
solutions.
job yet, Pooge. We need to determine if it is your job.
He like snaps his finger, and you see like another servant come down on his knees, and he sits on him.
All right, so
He's
so,
like, I'm not gonna do this for you.
so,
Yeah, he
so
just
he
looks to
changed
the
who he was
ringmaster.
sitting on.
Yes.
Moral quandaries.
All right, so I'm going to open the door, and if I can, I will. If I can't get in through on the horse, I will just get in myself. Grab the man who is in, and just bring him with us.
Okay, hold on. I have a question, Mr. Sir, Rock Shasla guy. Where exactly is the amulet? Is it in his stomach?
Where is it in the man? That's a great question.
I to be honest, I don't know where it's gonna be now.
Where did
Pretty
you
sure
put
moved
it in?
around.
Can I try something, David?
Mhm.
Can I summon Monster 1 and summon a Viper to go in his stomach?
What the fuck?
Oh, this is fucking hilarious.
It's tiny.
My character goes the
Are you-
direct route,
are
and everyone
you-
else is just like, "Wait, this is wrong. This
Wait,
is wrong."
you trying to
Sorry,
like,
dude. I got a
well,
job to do.
Legitimately, I don't think that Aliquis can let this person be killed without falling unless he attacks us first.
I do want to point out that if the snake does die, it will just vanish.
It's fair.
He clarifies that that all he did is just open him up, drop the gem there, and he closed him up.
What the fuck does that mean? Clarify.
I mean, like he cut
Oh, that
his
makes at
he-
least a general looking area a bit easier.
Pooch, can you do me a favor, please? Don't kill him. Can you knock him out? So he doesn't...
I'm currently stuck in the air.
Yeah, I am
Wait.
currently holding him.
Okay. hold on.
Pooch.
Seriously, can you put me down?
No.
Pooch, if you can be...
I do not like this.
Pooch.
Too bad.
Pooch, if you could be a deer, please. Could you just, only knock him out. Do not kill him. Graceone, can you put him down
I'm going
first?
to look the man over with a heal check to see if I can safely knock him out without killing him.
Yeah, Graceone sets him down.
14.
As you approach him, he is completely terrified, and he goes, "You see the ringmaster goes like, you're not gonna take his body,
No, hold on. We're just gonna borrow him for a second.
borrow him. I mean, by the seams of it, I mean, if you kill him, I would prefer to keep his body here. You know, how else am I gonna give a proper burial for his family to
Not
mourn
going
him?
to kill him.
I
We're
want
just
to
going
sense
perform
motive
some-
on this man. This man's a necromancer. I'm sensing
Okay,
the
wait,
fuck
what?
out of the.
There's no dead people here.
I don't trust. I want to keep his body. I don't.
Okay. Go ahead. Roll. No, let's do this because that is what Gideon wanted to do.
I don't.
25, okay.
There's some real sketchy vibes to me, personally.
Okay, what exactly are you trying to deduce?
Like, if I want his body to bury him is genuine, or if they had some more sinister motive for this dead
Okay.
man's corpse. 'Cause-
You from the words he's saying, you don't think he's trying to do something with the body. Is that he's trying to make this difficult for y'all?
Mm.
He doesn't want the body. He doesn't want this person to leave. So he wants you to do it here in front of everyone.
Can we please knock him out so I can put the snake in him?
Graceone goes, "We're leaving with this man right now." She looks
Graceone,
the ringmaster dead in his fucking eyes. We can do whatever we need with this man at a different location.
Graceone. I agree with your plight, okay? I agree with the plight that we have to save the people and stuff.
Okay.
But like,
Picks up the dude.
just,
This isn't even about saving him. This is about robbing this man of the sick show he wants to put on.
Okay, Graceone, I understand your plight. We are trying to do good and all, but the problem with that is that we can literally not correct every single problem that is going on right now. We need to focus on what we are doing right now, and then we can deal with that later if need be. But we have a specific mission right now.
I mean, I would argue that stealing this man would not be cause for me falling, because it's clearly like some sort of slave situation.
Yeah.
True.
This isn't some trying to right some great wrong. This man wants us to put on a sick show of killing this man in front of a bunch of people. I want to take this man out of this situation because I can tell that the ringmaster wants him to stay here, and there's no negative for us to leave with this guy.
He did also tell us that the gem was inside of him. I do believe him on. Okay, yes.
Yeah.
I don't see. There's a problem with this.
What we need to do is we need to figure out how to heal him up
Yeah.
afterwards.
Just
'cause-
carry the man like a sack of potatoes.
Yeah.
No, I already mentioned it. If you cut into him, he's dead.
Yeah, he would be needed nursed back to
I
health.
am trying to do my snake plan, and nobody is letting me do it.
We
No.
The
didn't
thing
do
with
your-
your
Not
snake
in his
plan, John,
digestive
is that
system,
it's
you
going
twit.
into the stomach,
Yes.
and you're thinking that it's in the stomach. He said he opened up his chest and just threw it in.
Open up.
There's no way for the snake to grab the gem
Oh.
because it's not in the stomach.
Oh.
Granted,
Oh.
you didn't. It was a little muddled when you said that. I couldn't tell where he said he put it in.
I just said he cut him open and just tossed it in. So that's why he said he doesn't know where it's at because it could have moved
like
around.
That just in people that you can just throw it in.
Yes. And actually, a pendant like that won't be very large. It can fit quite nicely in the area where the lungs are.
So do we want to check like heal checks and stuff?
I did a heal check to see if knocking him out would kill him, but I never got a response to it.
I mean, I just
It was a
want to
14.
know if he has like ability damage or just missing health or anything like that.
Yeah, I can also. I guess we can all run heal checks on him to figure out what's happening. Hey, same hat.
Yeah, but you have a bonus to your heal check. I don't.
I don't know.
15. Close.
So 18,
I'm
18,
gonna say
13,
that-
15.
He is like extremely malnourished, and it would take days for him to, like, if he was properly treated, you know, with the proper medicine or even magic, it would take days for him to recover.
Well then, so long as he remains well enough to ride a horse.
We have days.
Yeah, but Pooch just picked him up and just sack of potatoes and walked out.
Yeah, yeah. The Grey Swine is leaving with Pooch at this point.
And just kind of on the way, just kind of, what do you weigh, like 50 pounds?
I will get out rations and a water skin for this guy, and am prepared to help him out with that, because I have 20 trail rations on me at least. If you didn't hand wave it and just say we had infinite, but I
Sure.
yeah. So let's get him. Let's start the thing.
Okay. So
Just kind of
so
on the way
y'all are
out,
choosing to take him.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. So the ringmaster just looks at y'all angrily at this, and he goes like, I could have just asked the audience to leave. I'm not trying to do anything too barbaric. But since you won't listen to me, then take him. But he is banished from this circus. He may not set foot in this realm. That's all. You may take him now.
Okay.
Honestly, that sounds like a win-win.
And you
better-
see his kid is crying. He said he has a family here. So,
The
goes like,
malnourished
"You
man
may leave."
does?
yeah, he has a family.
It was.
After I'm done with the current job, I might pop by and see about that job opportunity.
He's either banished or dead.
Yeah.
Better banished than dead, I would say.
Yeah, okay. The guy does not want to leave. He's gonna fight you unless you knock him out.
Grey Swine.
Okay, what is it to
Grey-
knock him out?
Yeah,
Okay, you could just do it. I'm not gonna. You're not
Okay.
gonna have to roll. You could just knock him out, but he will fight you until wanting to fight, wanting to stay.
Just kind of reach back. Fuck!
Yeah, he just kind of knock him on
Shush.
the head.
Yeah.
He's not on great health. It wouldn't be hard to do. Yeah. Put him on the horse, Pooch.
Man, it sucks that he
All
didn't
right.
attack us. the ringmaster.
I mean, I could have attacked him, but you guys said not to.
I mean, I literally
didn't say a
can't
damn
attack him
thing.
unless he attacks first.
I do not have those same restrictions.
Never fought a rock, Sasha.
As you all walk out of his tent, he just sits there with the big old grin on his face.
Guarantee you the thing's not in him.
Mm.
And he also says you guys are not allowed in here anymore.